probably dark. It's about 10 after 7. I had a little bit of trouble tearing down. It rained all night, as you can see. I was set up right there, the one dry spot. And so I got everything ready in the tent. I got my rain kilt on. I got my umbrella ready. Rain jacket and gloves on standby. I got to climb back up this hill about 50-ish, 100 yards to the trail. And I'm going to try to get another at least 20 in today, and I should be getting to my first cache today over at Borks Falls. And anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and it's supposed to rain on and off all day today and tomorrow, so I'm hoping I can just catch the setup and tear down like this in between rain. So yeah, it woke me up a lot last night. I didn't sleep too well because it was really loud. But anyway, good morning, welcome to day 3, and here we go. Tons of flat spots around here. I'll bet if I hadn't gotten off trail yesterday, I could have made it to this place. How nice. Big open field. Yeah, I still haven't seen many campsites on this, just the ones near Hutchins Creek and around Cedar Lake, and everything is just stealth. I thought there'd be more established campsites up here, but there really aren't. Alright, so far I haven't been rained on, and I was going to mention I got my waterproof socks on, so I remembered to bring them, and I've walked through a lot of puddles already, so I'm really glad that I threw them in the pack. So. Well, looks like all that rain got some of these creeks flowing here. This one's moving pretty good. There's a pretty cool rock overhang. Looks like there's a fire pit down there. Could definitely cowboy under there. Maybe set up a small tent. Little bitty runoff there into that pool. Pretty nice. And I'm about to come up on a water source here. It's looking like this is it. And I'm gonna probably take 5 here and drink a liter and load up, and then just haul Bud over to the cache. Well, I just finished up my break over there. What a nice spot. And I was just going to comment that even though it's really cloudy today and there's no sun, it looks really bright out. It's really nice. Look at all the yellow and orange out there. It's not real gray and gloomy, even though it's cloudy. Still pretty nice. I can't believe how cool this is. Wow. I guess it just dead ends here. Oh, maybe it goes around. Okay, well, I'm not going in there, but anyway, what a cool spot. I didn't plan to go off trail, but I saw this back here and had to come look at it. That's incredible. Unbelievable. This is just too damn cool. Well, I will say I'm very happy that I decided to leave the trail for that, because I'm trying to make miles and I was thinking, I'm not going to go up there. So probably only a total of a 10-minute detour to get up here, walk through it, and back out. So trail is just right back down there. Anyway, what a cool boulder field. I was just going to say, there have been plenty of opportunities to get water today. So I haven't been carrying as much and it's working out. But I've seen way more today than any day so far. It's just been everywhere. It's kind of a little muddy, but most of what I've seen has been pretty darn good. So it's falling off the rocks and stuff there. You could probably get it pretty good right there. Yeah, I was just going to tell you guys here real quick that if you're interested, you can go to rivertorivertrail.org and you can download the map set for this trail. It's 28 pages and they work in tandem with the Avenza app, and it's pretty cool. It's like kind of like Gut Hook, but you just don't have the water and the camping, but you can see the blue dot there, I hope. And yeah, it's got the little target over here. If you hit it, it shows you right where you are. And I just came down this, what was marked as a road, and it was that. So that's pretty cool. And now I'm here and I'm clearly taking a right, but anyway, I just wanted to go over that real quick, and you can get all that at rivertorivertrail.org. Very, very helpful. When I got off trail, this is actually how I knew and how I got back on. So anyway, heading on. Still on this boring road walk, and it's a long one. I still have a long way to go. But anyway, nothing to see. The only reason I wanted to check in was, look at this. It's sunny out now. Blue sky is going. I still got my umbrella and rain kilt on. Probably look like a fool walking down the road, but I don't really care. I'll be ready when I go back in the woods. Everything's still wet in there. So, but anyway, I just wanted to do a fast check-in and say yay for the sun. I'm happy that it's not going to rain all day. Well, made it to I-57, so we're closing in about another, maybe mile or so. We're gonna head down here about another half mile, and I know the next road is at least a dirt road, and it's all downhill. Yeah, I'm almost positive this is it. Yeah, because I put these sticks and leaves over it like that. Well, there it is. There's the bear bin. I've got some water under there, you can't see, and I've got a Gatorade. So I'm going to take a break here, get some food, switch some stuff out, and get some of this water, slam that Gatorade, and then I'll see you back on trail. I got resupplied on food, left my trash, got a clean pair of underwear, a Gatorade. I had a gallon of water here, so I've got really good water on me. Drank a ton of water, ate a giant bag of Cheetos, and I'm feeling pretty good. So now all we got to do is get back to the road, which is just right there, but figure out where the trail picks up. So I'll see you back on trail. It's nice to be back on trail. Wow, some maintenance going on there. All right. Pretty cool rocks. I will say that a lot of these creek crossings have been a little bit tricky. I mean, you can see there's not a whole lot of places to rock hop, and I can imagine during the time of year where there's a lot of rain, and they could be really difficult. Because I've got the killer socks on, I'm just going to go through right there because it doesn't really matter if I get my shoe in the water. So that does make it a lot easier, of course, and I am not going to film this because a lot of these are slippery, so I'll see you on the other side and beyond, unless I fall in, and then I'll let you know. Well, that was a pretty cool section, but I'm already back on the road, and I'm not sure how far this one is. Looks to be a couple miles anyway, so I'm just going to get this one over with and see where I'm at for the day. Let me take a look here. 15:06 on the Garmin. It's pretty accurate. It can be off a little, but so I want to do at least 4 or 5 more. Well, got to get off this road for sure. So anyway, boo road walk, but yay blue skies. All right, well, just right back there. Finally got off the road again. Man, these road walks are killing me. I think they're harder on your feet and knees than the trail. So, but anyway, back in the woods here. Coming up on the Fern Cliff area, and it said back there was no camping right in here, but that's okay. I'm gonna go maybe another mile or 2, I don't know. And anyway, we'll work it out. So thankfully, road walk over. Well, it said there was a natural arch down here at around 61.5 miles. And I'm wondering if this is it. Pretty cool. I don't know if I go down there, I can see a trail down there. Well, I guess it does come by here. Here's a shot from the bottom. Just standing up there a second ago. And I'm not sure if I got off trail right there. I don't think it comes right by here, but anyway, this is definitely natural arch. 61.5 miles in, so yeah, if I can get another mile, see 61.5, even if I go 62, that's not bad. 63, of course, would be ideal. That'd give me a 21-day average. So far I got a 17, a 23, and a 21.5 here, so all right, really cool. Well, it's flattened out down here and I'm back in the sunlight, so I'm really happy about that. probably right around the 22-mile mark. So yeah, I'm pretty exhausted. I'm gonna find a place back here and make it work. I'm gonna keep going and just look around, and at least it's flat, so I'm gonna find something before it starts going back up. So I'll see you at camp. Just a little bit off the trail, probably only about 15 feet. This is the closest I've been the whole time. I did walk around. I stopped down there and put everything down and then walked around, and I found this, so I went back, and it's a tight fit in there, but I think it's going to be good. It's flat, it's kind of on leaves, and everything else was on grass, which you know means condensation, and the tent is still wet from this morning. I put it up wet, so I think I'm going to sit here and cook dinner and do everything else and just kind of let it air out for about 15 minutes, and shouldn't take too long. And anyway, that's going to be it for day 3. We're roughly, like I said, we're somewhere around mile 62. Not really sure, just going by the mile markers. So anyway, really a great day again. Just a lot of road walking, but other than that, beautiful hike. So should have a nice night here in the forest, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Guys, good morning. Welcome to day 4. Woke up in the rain again. It rained pretty much all night here. Everything is soaked. I don't think my tent's ever been this wet. Luckily, today is the last day for chance of rain, and right now you can see it's not too bad, or I wouldn't have the camera out. It's about 7:15, and I'm about 15 feet from the trails right there. And I'm just hoping I can pull at least a 20 today in all this, and I got a lot of road walking, I looked. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Day 4. Not sure what the date is, but I think it's Friday. Let's see, Tuesday, Wednesday. So yeah, it's Friday. And anyway, let's get going. Well, it is really pretty back here, even though it's raining just a little bit. Finally got the hands-free umbrella thing, so it's not, most of the time I haven't really needed it. It hasn't been raining bad, but yeah, since I'm not holding on to it, figured I might as well use it. And pretty colors. Try to lean back so you can see out from under there. And really all I need before I do these road walks is to load up on water. I got about half a liter maybe, and I'm gonna slam it when I get to, I think I'm coming up to a place called Borks Branch. Fairly certain that this is Borks Branch. It looks like on the map I cross another creek right before I get to the road, so I think I'm gonna wait. And since I just got started, I mean, I'm probably only a mile down, so I'm gonna go to the next one right before the road. There should be water there. There's water everywhere. So yeah, I'm gonna skip this one and get down there. This is the last little water source that I see on the map. So I'm going to go over there into one of those clearer looking pools. This looks a little bit muddy. I know it's just the bottom, but probably go up there and grab 2 liters. And unfortunately, the next time we see each other, it'll be on the road. Alright. Well, if all the road walks were like this, it wouldn't be too bad. It's really pretty. And I don't know how many turns this has, so I don't know if I'll end up on pavement, but so far this isn't so bad. Hey, I was just doing a quick check-in here, still on the road. Yes, it's a paved road, but boy, not as bad as the one in between the dirt road, and getting over to this one was a pretty busy highway with a bunch of trucks, and I was glad to get off that. I've been on this for a while, and I'm not sure how much farther it is, but wow, this is definitely one of the longer ones again. So when I get home, I'm going to add up how much of this was road walking and let you guys know. Well, I don't know what the name of this is, but it should be Milky Creek. Wow. Well, finally off the paved road and back on gravel / dirt road. But boy, this is beautiful back here. A lot of great colors, and it's only rained a few times on me, like a quick little burst, and then it'll be gone within 5 minutes, so hardly use the umbrella, and looks like the chance of rain is going down all day, and by tomorrow morning it'll be gone. So I'm not sure. I'm just hoping I can catch a window tonight where I can set up where it's not raining and maybe let this tent dry out. So I'm just hoping that happens. If not, we'll get through it, and may just have to take some time tomorrow and dry it out if that's the case. But either way, and that's kind of mean, don't you think? Put a nice picnic table right there by the side of the road, but no trespassing. You just look at it and keep going. There's Milk Creek back there, then this is Chocolate Milk Creek. Yeah. You guys can see that little broken red and white line where the blue dot is, that's where I am, and this is all indicating a road walk, and the solid red is the trail. But check it out. I mean, this is my kind of road walk here. Alright, well, it looks like I'm really close to taking a left turn up here and being fully on trail, so let's hit it. Beautiful back here though, huh? Check it out. Massive pines. Really coming down now. Woo! All right. Looks like I'm about to go across this dam here, but yeah, I just put the camera up. I just wanted to get a shot of this. Boy, I walked out into the open back there and it just started coming down. Anyway, I think later in the day it's supposed to taper off, so anyway, we'll get through this. A little bit of sun through here. The rain's let up pretty much. I even took the umbrella down for a bit, but had to put it back up. It's just kind of that right there on the edge. But anyway, super muddy trail, really hard to get any distance going here, but gonna keep plugging away. How beautiful this is right here. I got bad news, bad news. We are back on the road. After a brief foray through the woods. What fun. Well, I started at Grand Tower, which is 78 miles back, and I'm heading to E-Town, Elizabethtown, 79 miles this way, so almost right at the halfway mark here on day 4. Feeling good. I'm over 14 miles in already. It's 1:30, 1:45. I know it's not 2 o'clock yet, so have an opportunity to make some good miles today. So it looks like I'm gonna cruise down this road. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but right now I'm pretty much under some blue skies here. And yeah, I got the tent out on the back of the pack, so hoping it'll dry out a little bit. Got it up on top, so when it starts raining I can, there's somebody down there. When it starts raining I can throw the umbrella over it and keep it dry. So man, I hope this is a sign. Colors really pop when the sun is out. It is beautiful. So happy it stopped raining, even if it's just for a little bit. It's rained pretty hard today, and I bet I've had the umbrella. I've probably put it up and gotten it out. I'm not even kidding, probably 25, 30 times. I mean, it'll stop, and then 10 minutes later it'll start. But anyway, despite the rain, we are having a fantastic day. Let's see what time we got here. If I can focus on it, 3:20. And the Garmin says 17.8 miles, so that means we're probably somewhere over 18, which is really good for a rain day. I'm surprised, but been making good time and gonna be on this for a little bit. And surprise, another road walk coming up. Been a lot of them today. I think more today than any day, but boy, when you're back in the woods, it's pretty. And most of the roads, honestly, aren't too bad. They're small, country, gravel. You know, they're kind of pleasant. It's just when you get out on the paved highways for a little bit, that's not too fun. But anyway, rambling on as usual. Loving this color, man. Coming up on 4:30, and I could stop somewhere in here and camp. There sure are a lot of down trees, but as you can see in front of me, I got a road walk, and I think it's just under 2 miles. So given that it's 4:30, I think I'm gonna knock this out today. And when I get to the other side of this, I'll just make a plan from there. But so far, this is shaping up to be the biggest mile day. I'm not even sure. I think we're gonna, when we get off this road, we'll be around mile 87 or 88, which is incredible. Started around mile 62 this morning, so it's gonna be about a 25 or 6 mile day, looks like. I should be getting to the end of this road walk, which puts me, I read it wrong a minute ago, at mile 84.2, which means I'll be at 22.2 for the day. So I'm going to try to walk a little bit past that down to mile 85. It says there's a creek crossing, and I'm kind of hoping maybe there's a camp spot there, and that would put me at 23, which would be awesome. But the clouds are kind of dark back there, so I hope this is going to hold for another 30 minutes to an hour. Would be great. I could set up, let this thing air out a little bit. But anyway, I'll see you at camp. Well, it looks like my luck has run out as far as the rain holding out. It's starting up again. I'm not quite to the creek, but I walked under this little overhang here, and I think I'm gonna try to set up right here. I don't think it's not the best spot. It's not perfectly flat, but I'll be under cover. I can do it all and keep my stuff dry. So I mean, it just started sprinkling and I got the umbrella out and I saw this, so it almost seems like a sign. So I'm gonna make it work. Well, I know I always say the hiking god smiled on me, but wow, I mean, there have been a couple really strong bursts of rain out there, and I've been under this. I mean, you can see the line here, and it's totally dry, and the good thing is this ground is actually hard, so I was able to get the stakes in really well. And I'm leaving everything out for a little bit just to let some air go through there. I've got all the doors open, and I'm just hoping it dries out a little bit. Not overly concerned. This should be the last day of rain. And yeah, we made it almost to mile 85, so just about 23, which I'd say is great. And I was hoping to do 22, so got a little bit ahead of that, and letting that dry out too. I'm about to make dinner. And then I'll probably start putting stuff in there. But anyway, that's the end of day 4. Today's Friday the 29th, I believe. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I hope you're enjoying the hike. And I'll see you in the morning. Good night.